How you guys doing? Welcome to this video right here. We're back in this video. It's Friday the 15th. No, it was Friday yesterday, which is yesterday. Today is Saturday the 15th of July. We're back in this video, and this is a video that I always forget what just be happening. I just watched it on YouTube, which is on Sky News and stuff like that, about what's been going on in LA at the moment, in Hollywood, for the film and television industry in Hollywood. So I'm going to pop into the bedroom in a moment, but in the meantime, this is a top story since Thursday. Hollywood actors join screenwriters on strike, and as you guys recognise though, that just happened since Thursday, that actors and directors and stuff like that, a production company, went on strike on Thursday. Since Thursday, around about midnight. Just started at midnight. Just started about midnight. Which is the director Duncan Crabtree Ireland and SAG president Fran. I like to call it Fran. I don't know. I don't recognize the surname, but Fran is the director of SAG-AFTRA, which is what it stands for, Screen Actors Guild, which is what it really is. And I'm gonna read you the news. This is my reaction. Just happened since Thursday. That just happened. I watched it the first time on last night, so I'm gonna read you two guys and explain how just happened, how this really happened. So I'm gonna put it here. Oh, sorry about that. Oof. So now I'm gonna read you guys what I'm gonna explain what just really is. This is right here.
Where's my phone?
Your phone is right here. I just want to do this the video about just what's going on in Hollywood at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is serious stuff. This is serious. This could be affected the movie in cinema and streaming services. This is what's been going on in the US.
That's big news, is it?
Yeah, this is really big news for over 6 decades. Can't believe it.
What's been going on?
Yeah, just went on strike.
Oh.
So now I'm going to read to you guys how's been going on. Jason, whoever know his surname is, Susan Sarandon, and thousands of other actors have joined screenwriters for Hollywood's biggest strike in more than 6 decades. 6 decades? What's been going on in America? Actors will not appear in films or even promote movies during the stoppage. Major films in production, including the Avatar and Gladiator sequels, may be affected by the shutdown. The actors are joining writers who walked out in May concerned about pay, working conditions, and industry use of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence. Brian Cox, the lead actor on HBO's Succession, told the BBC the strike could last until the end of the year. The whole streaming thing has shifted the diagram, the Scottish Star told the BBC newscast. They are trying to freeze us out and beat us into the ground because there's a lot of money to be made in streaming, and the desire is not to share it with the writers or the performers. This is Brian Cox from That Just Really Happens. Talks for the new contract from the studios and streaming giants broke down on Thursday with the Screen Actors Guild (SAG) accusing the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers (AMPTP) of being unwilling to offer a fair deal. Over 160,000 performers stopped work at midnight during 500 members of Writers Guild of America (WGA) who walked out on 2nd of May. Finally, on Friday, union members and supporters are gathered outside the office and major studios and streaming service in Los Angeles, New York, and other cities. The demonstration has received support from some of the biggest celebrities in the movie and television businesses, including the stars of the upcoming movie Oppenheimer, which stars Cillian Murphy, as you probably know, our Irish actor, who walked off the red carpet on Thursday night. The two guilds want studios and streaming services to offer better pay, increases realities, higher contribution and pay streaming of health plans and safeguards and on the use of AI in the industry. Production likely to be affected, including sequels to the Avatar, Deadpool, and Gladiator franchises, as well as the upcoming season of shows such as Stranger Things, Family Guy, and The Simpsons. Oh, that's my childhood show. Has going to be affected as well. Family Guy, American Dad, what's going on? Futurama? I don't even know. Red carpet premieres, promotional interviews, and South Park as well. And events including the Emmys and Comic Con has already been held, rescheduled, or scaled back. The strike action is driven in part by an uncomfortable traditions in the area of digital streaming, as well as a broader technological changes. AI will affect everybody. Academy Award winner Susan Sarandon told the BBC from the picket line in New York. There's definitely always been, the feeling has been unsolved now. How do we ever solve in the future, he said. Nothing's been going on with the strike. Well, nothing's going on in the UK or Great Britain, as we call it, over in the UK and Ireland. Over in the cinema in the UK and over in the stream in the UK are being deeply concerned and distraught. There are not going to be any movies in our UK and Ireland, in the cinemas in the UK and Ireland, which is a shame. That's Susan Sarandon. I'm going to watch it, watching yourself. I'm going to watch it for you, from yourself, and think about and thoughts and reflecting about what's been going on. We are being victimized by a very greedy entity, Fran, the current SAG president, said on Thursday. I'm shocked by the way the people that in businesses are treating us. Yeah, it's been treating all of us in America. That just happened. Not just in the US, not just the UK and stuff like that, but all around the world too. That's just really affected by this. This is shocking. This is definitely shocking for all of us. If you people like the Simpsons fans out there, Family Guy, South Park, American Dad, Futurama, whatever you call it, in the best American way, has been affected and disappeared and sunk into the oblivion for a while. Has been sunk into the oblivion for about the next 2 or 1 year. The failed negotiation between the union and the MTP marks the first tandem strike in the industry since 1960. The last actors' strike in 1980 lasted 10 weeks, which is quite shocking. With the prospect that the strike could roll on over for months, cinemas could face problems such as I am, because Empire Cinemas just got collapsed. People lose jobs, COVID-19 pandemic, inflation, cost of living crisis, the Brexit, and the viewers may be left with nothing new to watch bar reality TV and live sports. In a statement on Friday, the White House President Joe Biden believed all works, including actors, deserve fair pay and benefits. This is shocking. This is really shocking. As is represented by SAG and Union of the UK, Equality must continue to work as normal due to the UK employee laws. that is the good news in the UK, by the way. Also in Ireland as well. Don't forget using Ireland. And that's really about it. I know what I was supposed to say. I felt sad about The Simpsons though, Family Guy, television programs like other shows and stuff like that, movie premieres and stuff. Everything just went off. It can happen for months. I didn't recognise it just happened. So now I had to go do something else at the moment, unfortunately. I'll do some activities and stuff like that until the meanwhile as planned. This is shocking. I'm glad to see what I'm going to be watching, Barbie or the movie from Christopher Nolan movie that I just saw this trailer for a bunch of times, and so I'm going to think about what happened next. So we'll see you next one, guys. Take care and goodbye.